Right, let's talk about opening detox pathways. Why is it important? Because a lot of times, and we talked about this in previous video when I talk about binders, a lot of times when we start moving something in our body, using some kind of protocols, trying to heal, work with our hormones, work with the bacteria, we do the testing, we're moving something in the body. And the body really needs to have detox pathway opened to safely eliminate whatever we are moving, detoxing, killing, eliminating. Imagine if you driving from one city to another one on a major highway and something happened, a traffic jam, somebody had an accident. What's going to happen? The car is going to pile up and you're going to be sitting there stuck for 2, 3, 4 hours. I've heard in California they have like 12 hours traffic jams. And what are you going to do being a smart driver? You probably try to take service roads, try to get around the traffic jam, right? So that's what's happening to our body. If our normal elimination pathways, detox pathways are closed, our body start eliminating through different organs, through different pathways that are not actually designed for elimination. And these kind of like service roads, the pathways that are not designed for elimination become clogged. That's when a lot of toxicity happen. That's when a lot of cell damage, DNA damage happening. It's very important to help our body, especially right now in the stressful times, to detox. What are detox pathways? There's large intestine, so your bowel, liver, kidneys, lymph, skin, lungs. So all of these membranes, all of these pathways that are kind of like the barriers between us and the outside world, they also are ways to eliminate toxins, to basically take it to the outside world. It's very important. So from the first glance, when you start reading these, you might be like, oh my goodness, there is so much to do. This is too much. But I really want to tell you, we must, when you start doing this, you first pick one thing and you just start doing it safely, with love, and incorporating it to your life. And after you master one thing, it's just becoming, I promise you, it's just becoming a 5-minute ritual. And I will teach you how to do those rituals, like morning, evening rituals. Literally, all of these that I'm gonna list here takes me maybe 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes at night, except some like sauna blanket. Maybe a little bit longer, like 30 minutes, 3 times a week. And this can be amazing for me time, the time that is just for you, the time when you are, the time that you can spend with yourself, the time that is for you, the time that you can tell. And this is very important, to set up these boundaries with your loved ones. It really can change how your body replies to you, how your body is healing. Your body will feel the love and heal a lot faster if you set up the boundaries. And me time, when you tell your husband, look, I need these 30 minutes, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening, for myself. You have to take care of the kids. Sometimes I literally sitting in front of my computer and I do some of these things. You just need to remember them, and whenever it's time, you just do them. It doesn't take a lot of time. Sometimes I'm in a restaurant, detoxing my lymph. It just takes not much. But what's important here is your motivation. Do you want do you want strong body? Or do you want to be sick? I have to give you a little bit of tough love. It's like, what are your priorities? You're investing the money, you're investing the time, invest it in yourself. I promise you, it's going to work. You just need a little bit of time and self-love. You will see amazing changes. So let's start with the large intestine. I told you how important and essential it is to have bowel movements 2 times a day. Use whatever you can use. The herbs like senna, cascara sagrada is one of the best herbs to help you safely eliminate. You're not going to get dependence in a 3 month, but it is essential to eliminate. It is absolutely essential to eliminate the waste that we have in the colon. Bowel movements are very, very important. Cascara sagrada, oxy powder, whatever minerals, whatever we're doing, the protocols, it's very, very important to eliminate, to go to the bathroom 2 times a day. Otherwise, there is going to be the traffic jam and we're going to have problems. Binders, absolutely, like I talk, we need to use binders. Paleo fibers, a lot of times the regular bulking agents, regular fiber can be pretty irritating to people with with the IBS, with the problems in the intestines, with the bacterial accumulation, but paleo fibers can be awesome, and I'm going to share with you anything you can do to jumpstart that elimination from large intestine. Enemas can be pretty good. Coffee enemas is amazing to help to jumpstart the intestine and jumpstart the liver. It's amazing for problems like with copper with estrogen. So coffee enemas, everything we talked about in elimination video, please go in there. Coffee enemas, amazing for a woman with estrogen or hormone problems. For liver, there can be digestive bitters, bitter herbs like dandelion, wormwood, celandine. Sometimes I make a cup of these herbs and I just take them before the meal. Or pretty easy, it can be supplements like Tadka or liquid digestive bitters. Just sprinkle them in your mouth. Liver cleanses, we're gonna talk, it's different video. I'm gonna teach you, like the whole month we're gonna spend talking about how you can help yourself with the liver cleanses. That liver, especially if we have mineral problems, if we have prolonged bacteria exposure, those liver, we're walking around with 30% working liver. So we're gonna spend some time on liver in our time together. Kidneys, drink hot water. Sipping hot water through a day can be amazing. Things like Cascara sagrada, hot foot bath. I'm telling you, if you have hormone problems, anything you can do to increase your libido, to work with your energy, chi, kidneys, with your female organs, can be hot foot bath, especially if you have cold hands and feet. Just sit down on the edge on the bathtub, put your feet in there and run hot water. This is like a magic trick to save a lot of problems. Lymph, stop using antiperspirant, the one that clogs the lymphatic system. We have a lot of lymphatic lymph nodes around our collarbones, here on the neck. That's why a lot of people have brain fog and fatigue, because the sluggish lymph, it's all next to our brain, and a lot of these toxins get spilled in our brain. But also it's very good to kind of like massage. You can literally be sitting in a restaurant and stroking yourself. You don't have to press hard, but doing the face, you can download Glow app on the phone, and they teach you how to do the face massage. Not only you're going to have like 10 years younger looking face, but also you moving your lymph, you're helping your detox pathways. Here on the neck, you can really stroke your collarbones in here, and you can help the lymph to move. Tapping, so really doing like this kind of like tapping on your skin all over your body, it helps to move the lymph. Our heart has our blood has a pump, which is hard to move the blood through our body, but lymph doesn't. So anything you can do, shaking, standing on your toes, and like getting hit on your heels, anything you can do. So basically doing this, probably didn't explain it right. So like kind of shaking, moving, exercising in the gym, maybe a little bit walking, especially rebounding, jumping on the trampoline. Walking is amazing way. So anytime you have a doubt, get up and walk a little bit. That's amazing. Maybe a little jogging. That's amazing way to move your lymph. Sauna blanket, we got to sweat, especially ladies who don't sweat. This is a bad sign. Hot, very hot baths, food baths, and also I'm going to share the link. Invest if you don't have sauna next to you, like infrared sauna you can go to, invest in a sauna blanket. If you can't find other ways to sweat, just regular gym sauna, anything that can help you to sweat. It's important to sweat. And of course, I'm going to teach you more about, share with you more about tapping, about skin brushing. Skin brushing is amazing thing. Epsom salt baths, hot baths, contrast shower. So when you do your shower, run a very hot steamy shower and then switch it to cold one. You don't have to, like, it doesn't have to be super cold. Maybe you just do your head and your neck, but kind of like this change in the temperature teaches you vagus nerve, the one who activates and deactivates digestion, responsible for a lot of functions in our bodies. We're going to talk about it, but also it the contrast shower helps your lymphatic system and it trains your heart. It's amazing. So also alternate nostril breathing, it is important. So it's basically super easy. You can be sitting in front of your computer, you close one nostril and you just breathe through one nostril up to 25 times. 25 is essential, but whatever you can do. Then you close to another one and you do that once a day. You start training yourself. Then holding your breath is very important practice. Sometimes you can hold it on inhale if you're pretty tired. If you're not exhausted and tired, you can hold it on the exhale. We're going to talk about these. We're going to come back to these. We're going to practice. We're going to spend more time on these. Neck massage, belly massage, and I always talk about, if you start doing anything, is sweating, walking, and belly massage. Belly massage is when you can take a tennis ball, you can take, I sometimes use my cell phone, you can use your hands, and you go through your whole belly, from left to right, then from bottom to going up, and just like in a circular motion, you go through your whole belly. And what you do, you press on it and kind of like see if you have the areas that are very painful, even if they're like slightly painful, or if nothing is painful, this is great, but you still do the massage because there are 65 lymph nodes, even more, in our belly. So if you want to activate your body's innate ability to heal itself, do the belly massage. In my other courses, I have really good instructions on how to do it, and we're going to talk a little bit more about it later. But you can just, especially if you have painful spots in there, you press on them and you stay with the pain until the pain starts to ease. What it shows that there is a lot of toxicity and it's a lot of inflammation, and also the pH more of acidic, and bacteria, parasites, pathogens, inflammation, everything that's going wrong in the intestines, especially small intestine, it's acidic, because acidity signals our nerves to convert it into the pain signal in the brain. Our intestines supposed to be, the pH should be ideally is pretty alkaline. If there is acidity, there is something going on in there. And the best way to work through this is to press, and when you press, you deliver the blood flow, especially right on the left from your belly button. There is a visceral artery. You can press on it and close it for just couple seconds, several seconds, and it's going to deliver blood to your organs. Combination of hot food baths and the belly massage and sauna, it's one of the best ways, and bitter herbs for liver, one of the best ways to actually see amazing results. And It's not just the opening detox pathways, it's stimulating your immune system. Remember, your immune system works through your lymphatic system. This is how you heal. This is how you activate your body's ability to heal. The one that is inside of you, that's just sleeping. It's like waking the sleeping beauty up. Your body, not just swallowing supplements, not just something from outside. Just these practices can give you amazing, amazing results.